Hello, Bridget.
How are you?
Oh, I'm just fabulous.
It's
How are
been a
you?
day, I know.
It's been a
So
day.
it's been a day. So, as everybody can see, we are not where we said we were going to be because, Tam, do you want to tell
Well,
them?
the weather is
Frickin'
this,
weather.
yeah, this winter weather. It's a
Yeah.
challenge, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna do this another time. But then also we realized the Super Bowl is on Sunday.
Yes, but wait, stop, because we were supposed to have lunch and dinner. We were supposed to have lunch and drinks.
Lunch and dinner and drinks. Like we're gonna
Well,
start at lunch and
our
drink
lunch
our
was
way right through dinner.
exactly. Our drink was going to go all the way in. But yeah, we were supposed to do all that. So let's just, I had lunch earlier, but I do have my drink. That's right. I'm drinking vodka and soda with the lime. Boom, boom. I didn't have any lime, so I squirted the lime juice in.
So look at I don't know if can you see my fun little glass? Let me see where it says it. Maybe you
Oh,
can't
that's
see it
pretty.
there. It says Sassy-N-Sanity.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, it was a gift
Oh,
from my
I know.
very thoughtful child.
I love it. I love it. Well, I can't wait to check it out. And I know she got me one too, right?
Uh-huh. Did
I
I
know.
give
I
it
knew
to
it.
you?
No, you didn't yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I will. Remind me.
Yes, I will. I will. But what does everybody notice? Boom, go birds, right? There
Eagles.
it is. EGLES.
Okay, Mayor of Philly. Did you
I
notice
know.
anything? Did you notice my hat? It's a
Oh, it's
sparkly hat.
sparkly.
It's a
It's
sparkly one.
sparkly. I love it.
I know, you gotta have a little bling, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I love that.
can you imagine if women were in charge of uniforms? Like, I'm assuming that they're not because some of them are so ugly. But can you imagine, like, the guys would have some really cool uniforms? Can you
If
imagine
they
if we
had
like
girl,
blinged them?
I know they had girly girls, right? That were doing
Yeah,
the uniforms.
we could put like Swarovski crystals on that thing where the quarterback puts his hands in his little muff thing.
Yes. That would be so funny.
I
God.
always thought that girls should like announce during the football games and like first of all before it even starts you've got to come out and show us your uniform, and if they're ugly you automatically lose points.
You yeah.
Like okay, so like let's think about Kansas City's uniforms compared to the Eagles. The Eagles are super
Yes.
cool. We're like a really cool shade of green and
Yes.
black, and then
Yes.
like Kansas City's is like ketchup and mustard.
Exactly.
So they
Exactly. I hate the Steelers because of the darkness of it. I mean, yeah, it makes you, and do you remember the Raiders?
oh
How
I
they were
like
like
the
real,
Raiders.
they were so dark though. Like it was scary.
Well, yeah, but when they just have on like the gray and the white and the black, I gotta say I like that.
Yeah,
That's
it's nice. Oh,
it's like looking in my closet, Bridget.
right.
Like you open the door, it's like, oh, it's black and gray and white. It's fabulous.
Well, black is slimming. That's why I wear it a lot.
And I gotta say, like the Jaguars have some pretty cool colors,
They do
but
too. I
they're just
agree.
a they're just a shade off of our Eagles.
Yeah, I
Um,
like theirs. What about the Vikings?
I'm not a fan of
Purple.
purple. I gotta say,
No,
I
me
don't like
neither.
purple. I'm not a purple girl. The only purple I like, Prince Purple Rain. Other than that, I don't like purple.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm
don't like, I'm not a big purple fan either. Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah, I'm
yeah,
not.
I always didn't like the Steelers and the old Raiders. They just scary. And I don't like the Bengals because the orange.
Ooh, no. Well, I'm a Bronco fan also. They're my AFC
Oh,
team, so I do like their orange, but I like their orange with the navy, and they were wearing
yes.
throwbacks, and I do like their throwback. But
I like the Eagles throwback, the Kelly Green.
see, I don't like the Kelly green.
Oh, I love
And
that
I
one.
don't like it. I like this green. I like the teal, but I'm not a big fan when they wear the
Okay.
Kelly.
Hey, that might be a question. We could post a question. Do you like
Oh,
the Kelly Green? Right?
right?
Or the new green?
Do you like throwback Eagles or current Eagles?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great question. And don't forget to join our group too, because we've been posting a lot of questions and not getting a lot of answers. I think
Come
people are
on,
really busy, but some of
step
the
it up.
questions are pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
they are good.
check it out. Yeah. It's called
So,
the Sassy and Sanity Lounge.
so do you have any
The Sassy
predictions?
Lounge.
Do you have any predictions about the
I
Super Bowl?
don't I know I don't want to like put it out there in the universe.
Okay,
I
so you
don't.
have secret predictions, like you're not
I
willing to
have
share them.
secret hopes.
Hmm.
Secret hopes.
So a rumor going around is that some people are asking, what's his name, Travis, if he's going to propose to what's her name,
If
Taylor. But they're saying that they're asking Travis if he's going to propose to her at halftime.
I think she's just a down home kind of girl. You know what I mean? Like, I just think that I don't know. I think you could just go out and have a drink with her and she'd be fun. You
Yeah,
know what I
because
mean? I
she
don't think
drinks
she's,
like they're always beating her up, which I think stinks. Like they're always beating her up for what she's drinking. Like let her drink. The girl's a billionaire. She can, yeah, she drinks at the games and good for her.
Big deal. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so let's go on to that too. What's your typical or when you think of a Super Bowl party, what's the first thing you think about food and drink?
Well, so we're almost always at a Super Bowl party. So drink wise, it depends. Depends on what the host or hostess are offering, but I can do a seltzer or I can do like a vodka tonic kind of drink.
Yeah. Yeah. What
or
is the
beer.
like?
I can do a beer, but
Yeah.
don't usually go for that first thing.
So like when I think of Super Bowl parties, I think of wings, subs, beer,
Pizza.
right? Pizza, maybe pizza, nachos.
I brought some snacks. Look,
Oh, good. What do you
like this would be a really good, like if you're trying to be healthy, but why would we want to be healthy during the Super Bowl? But
Yeah,
look,
no.
have you seen this stuff? Boom Chicka Pop.
Yes.
It's so good. It's
so
sweet
yummy.
and salty. It's only 35 calories.
Boom Chicka Pop. Yeah, that
Boom
that
Chicka
stuff
Pop.
slaps.
And then, like, if you're doing like a guac dip and you just get tired, like, what do you always serve with your guac dip?
Like nachos, or
like
tortilla chips,
tortilla,
or like the bread.
Here's a good option: pita chips. Look
That's
at
it.
these.
That's what I serve too. Yeah,
Pita chips.
yeah,
They're good.
That stuff's good too.
Mhm.
As my kids say, we used to say those things are awesome. Those things are great. Our kids are like, that slaps. I'm gonna slap
is that
you.
what they say?
Yeah, my girls always say that all the time. That slaps. I do like that. I think that's cool.
I'm just old and out of it. I don't know what that slaps is. So what do people like? Who do people like better, Jason Kelsey or Travis?
Oh,
No, it's not even a competition for me.
I know.
Travis is not my favorite guy. Nope. I think I like Jason better. I like his personality better.
I think so too, and I think because his wife keeps him grounded.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He has, and I love the fact he's going to have 4 girls, and he
I know.
says, "I'm a girl dad."
I know. So I watched a clip the other day again of his documentary, and it was the clip of Kylie saying, "Wait a minute, we're going to pay $4,000 for a ticket for a 4-year-old to go to the Super Bowl, and she doesn't even know where she is." And the little girl's walking around like, "I want to go to the Super Bowl. I want to go to the Super Bowl."
And she's like, they're like, does your baby want to go? My baby wants to go to the Super Bowl.
My baby wants to go.
Okay, we're going to take her baby.
Oh, great. So now that's $8,000. They're just so cute.
Yeah, I love them. And I love her new podcast too. I think she's just fun. She's just a fun girl.
We should probably have her on ours.
Kylie, if you're listening,
yeah,
come on our podcast.
I'm sure she's going to be calling us right away.
Right away. Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? Travis I think their parents did a good job with them. I really do. I love Travis when I hear him talking to Jason. Like I love their banter and
their
I love
podcast,
their brotherly, how they like each other and stuff. But I get so irate when he's running down the field and he's beating else.
Well,
it makes me so angry.
Hopefully that doesn't happen on Sunday. You
know, I know.
He did say go Birds.
Yeah, I would just love it. I think I would love it for the whole team. I would love it for Saquon because he's done such a great job this year.
I would just
love it. You know what I've seen a lot of videos of? The Philly special.
Oh.
A lot of people are posting the Philly, the Philly special, the one that they did do Philly at the end of the last Super Bowl. And oh my God, the best one ever, the best play ever.
That was the best Super Bowl ever when they beat Tom Brady. So, Tom Brady is the GOAT of quarterbacks.
Yes.
I personally think that Peyton Manning is the GOAT of quarterbacks because he played for the Broncos, but I will admit Tom is the GOAT. But they're saying that Mahomes is going to be the new GOAT. So here's another question for you guys. Who's the GOAT for football?
That's a great question. We'll post it.
Or Tom Brady?
So you're going to say who? Tom or Mahomes? Okay.
Or we could say Peyton Manning. No, just say who is. I love Peyton Manning.
I do too. I just love his personality. I think he's adorable. I think I love him. It's a personality for me. You know what I mean?
Do you think, Bridget, we are like, because we love football so much, we talk about it a lot when we're together. Do you think that a lot of other women love football?
I do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Me too.
I so much fun to I think I think this is why I was trying to figure out, if you're an Eagles fan, are you we're the best fans. If
we
you're
have a
Broncos
reputation
fan,
for being the worst fans though too.
I know, but we're so passionate. Like I'm thinking if you're a Broncos fan, because you like the Broncos,
Mhm.
are those fans as passionate as the Eagles fans? I
So,
think not.
no, I do think that they are.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I really followed the Broncos because they have been pretty bad lately. But
Yeah.
Bo Nix is an awesome quarterback. Can't wait to see what they do. But the Broncos will their season tickets. The fans will their season tickets. They're pretty serious fans. I mean, I think if
Okay.
you're a football fan, I mean, I know Ravens fans that are just serious diehard Ravens fans. If you're a fan, I
Bills.
think you're a
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah. I know Bills.
Except maybe not those Cowboy fans because they're just jumping on the wagon.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
America's
probably
team.
jumping off now. I'd be jumping off. I'd find a new team fast.
I just, Cowboys suck. That's all you have to say.
It's amazing how many Cowboy fans are around us, though.
Absolutely. Yeah. So my father-in-law is, but he liked him because of one of the quarterbacks back in the day. And
Like
he was just
Roger
like,
Staubach.
yeah, he's like, I just loved him. And he loves Mahomes too, because he's like, I think he's just a fantastic player. Yeah, he is a fantastic player. And he is a fantastic player. I just don't like him because I don't like him. That's all.
So there's a lot of talk that the refs always seem to things go Mahomes' way.
Hmm.
Do you guys?
Hmm.
What
I
are your
mean,
thoughts on that?
yeah, I think, you know what? I don't know. I mean, I think in my mind, I'm more of I live in my bubble and everything's good. And I don't want to think that people do that kind of stuff. So that's
Yeah,
me.
I don't know. I think they kind of do though. I mean, if that last game that Kansas City played against the Bills, there were some, yeah, not cool
Yeah.
calls, but
Yeah.
that's the way it is.
I know, but that's just whatever. Hopefully, hopefully we can change stuff. Hopefully things will change. I mean,
Yeah. So what do you
whatever.
think about
So
the halftime show?
who is it? Who is it going to be?
It's Kendrick Lamar. I gotta admit, I don't even know who that is.
I know the name, but I know that some of the music, but I'm not excited.
Was he dating or married to
One of the Kardashians?
yeah, them? I'm kind of thinking he might have, but I don't know. I don't keep up on that stuff. I just hear
Neither do
stuff and
I.
then I regurgitate it on the show, and I'm probably all wrong about everything. I'm all wrong about Kendrick
So
Lamar. I'm going to be wrong about Taylor Swift. I'm going to be wrong. And you can tell me. I got big shoulders. I don't care.
yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't keep up with that crap. I have other things to
Yeah.
worry about, like what am I going to drink tonight? Where am I going to eat? How do I have to make dinner? That kind of shit that I hate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. So the halftime show, okay. You know what I am looking forward to is the commercials. I love the
Yeah.
commercials.
So
I love
have
them.
you seen any of them yet? I have not.
Have you ever been with like a group of people and they're like, "Oh, I love the commercials. I love the commercials," and then suddenly they talk all the way through the commercials, and
Oh,
you're like, "Shut the hell up!"
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they're not one of the fans, like they're not an Eagles fan or a Chiefs fan, and those guys are playing, and then I'm an Eagles fan, and they'll talk to me while the Eagles are playing, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
"Back off,
Yeah.
buddy."
If your team's playing, yeah, you have to be careful where you're going to watch the Super Bowl. You do.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So, but
yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll put some things down there in our group and also on our Facebook and Instagram pages about some polls, and we'll see what people say. How's that?
Another thing that we should vote on too, we're going to have so many things to vote on. You guys are
I
going to be
know for the
voting
next couple of days,
like it's an election that matters. But
right?
I think that you guys should tell us what's your favorite commercial.
Oh,
So I always think Budweiser usually has a good commercial. The
uh,
commercial that stands out to me the most ever was after 9/11 when the horse ran up to the Twin Towers and bowed.
yes. And they bowed. That was the best commercial. I mean, I was bawling. That's what the funny thing about that is. A lot of these Swifties and people that are watching now weren't born for 9/11. Yeah. So I guess they'd have to change that. I did hear that some of the commercials or one of the commercials recently or something was AI, and people were all up in arms that it was AI and not a real commercial.
Why
Yeah,
would you
I
be
don't
up in arms? AI's here. You either
I
learn it
know, I
or get
guess
lost.
because maybe I don't know, maybe it was taking people's business and people couldn't work or so. I don't know. I don't know. Why would it be? Do you know?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just as you are just beginning to learn AI stuff, and
Yeah.
it's kind of like you have to figure it out. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
maybe here's an idea. Maybe instead of the refs, they should have AI call the calls for football.
Okay. I like that.
Then they probably wouldn't be wrong.
Right. Oh, well. Well, I know that you and I are going to get together for lunch and we're going to do something down at the restaurant that we said, but this damn weather. So hopefully I just want you to be safe driving if you are going out. And I think that I'm going to get ready for football. So I got to start getting my mindset and stuff like that ready. So what are you going to do right now for the rest of the day?
Well, I have some work that I need to do always. And,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to have to think about what's for dinner. Exciting life. Don't be jealous.
I know.
Don't be jealous.
Same thing. Same thing. I went food shopping and threw something in the crock pot. And I'm like, I don't feel like eating it. So
There you are calling it food shopping again. That always cracks me up. You
I
call
know.
it like, so listen to this, guys. So I'll call Bridget. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? She's like, I'm food shopping. I'm like, you're at the grocery store? But yes, she calls it food shopping.
I always
Which that's a
it's the
Philly
food
thing,
store.
right?
It's the food store, right?
Well, it is the foods. I mean, when we go for shoes, we say we're going to the shoe store or we're going to the
Clo-
hardware store. Wait, hardware store. Why don't they call it the tool store?
We're going to the clothing store.
Yeah, we're going to the clothing store. We're going to the coffee shop.
Why can't we say food store?
Yeah, I mean, we can because you do. But
Is it food store or grocery? That's another one we're going to do.
I always call it I know you guys, there's 14,000 questions that we want your answers to. Nobody's going to respond to anything. They're going to be confused.
Exactly. Well, we're going to figure something out. I'll figure something out. So, hey, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I haven't posted anything on Spotify yet because we're getting a bunch and I'm going to post them all at once because we were originally white about it. You can still see that. But now we're Sassy and Sanity because we are sassy and we have no sanity. So that's going to all be posted on all of those websites soon. So you'll be able to listen to us and hear our wonderful voices.
We do like to be sassy about the insanity of the world.
Exactly. Oh, God. We'll do that another time.
All right.
How's that? Okay. Well, Tam, I got to go. It was wonderful talking to you. I'm sorry that we weren't together today, but everybody keep a lookout because we have some really cool things coming up and some really cool people who you're going to meet coming up in the next few weeks. So make sure you like and subscribe to this.
There you
got
go.
Anything else, Tammy?
A little sass.
Keeps us sane.
All right. See everybody. Cheers. Make it a good Super Bowl, Eagles.
You got it. Go Birds.